I just got back from a ride, and I rarely make videos on Saturdays other than the group ride filming, but I had to do this special video for a very special product that really has impressed me. It's been a long time since I've been impressed this much, and it is the Storm and Thermal Cap Classic from Pactimo. Hello legends and super legends, welcome to Veloharmony. In today's impromptu review, I want to introduce you to a storm cap. They call it Storm and Thermal Cap Classic from Pactimo that has just blown me away. We got a couple of copies from Pactimo, and they found, Veloharmony on Instagram and said that, we'd like you to try some of our products. And if you feel like you want to do a review, you can, but if you don't, that's okay too. That kind of piqued my interest. That was the first message I got from them. So it showed a lot of confidence in their products. If they're just going to give you some to put it through the ringer, and I'm paraphrasing, but he kind of alluded to that. Put it through the ringer and no strings attached. So I was blown away. Now I know why. I'm taking this hat off. I've kept it on even after the ride. It's that comfortable. We just rode almost 7 hours. The temperature was 30 degrees Fahrenheit when we started. And when we ended, it was about probably 52 Fahrenheit. So we're talking about -1 Celsius to about 10 or 11 Celsius for the whole ride with lots of wind and everything. I've worn other hats that are similarly designed. I'm going to show you the one. You guys know I like the Rafa products. This is their hat. Similarly designed with the little ear covering on the side here. But this hat is so much lighter. In fact, it was so light that I had to go back and reread to make sure, do I want to risk being uncomfortable on the ride and blah, blah, blah. Because they call it thermal, but it's lighter than this. The fabric is lighter. I don't know how they did it. It's very lightweight to the point where you feel like you need to put something else under there. And it just blew me away. Now, the other thing is when you put it on, it really covers your head. It's one size. Look at the back. You see the back? I'm going to put on the Rafa hat, which I've been wearing. This is much tighter, and it does not come back as far. You see where it stops up here? I'm going to put on the Pactimo. I'm just using this for comparison because that's a hat that I left today in order to test this one, and this one really impressed me. Look at how it comes down here. So it feels more comfortable. Look how far down it comes. It covers your head, your ear more comfortably, and it doesn't dig into your forehead. This one does. After a while, you get to feel this digging in, so it's not as comfortable. This is much lighter, it's breathable and so forth. And what I found out was, on the ride, I forgot I was wearing the hat. Now, it's got a similar shaped brim to this. It doesn't get in the way. They've got a nice little reflector here. But it's been rare that I've worn a hat that I didn't need to do this. I ended up doing this on the way back once we got around 10C because we were going faster. And so I lifted it up like that. It's so much easier to manipulate up or down with the helmet on. So I'm going to put the helmet that I wore on. It really fits under a helmet very well. So does that hat. But this is so much more comfortable to wear. I've been off the bike for at least 40 minutes and I'm still wearing the hat. So when I got in the house, I put it on because it just kept my head so comfortable. It breathes to the point where even when you're going hard, you don't feel your head getting hot. You see that? I'm going to turn around with the helmet on. I may zoom in post-production. But I was so excited I decided to share this with you all because the colors, the hats are so popular, they're selling out. So I got this color because I like the orange, the burnt orange. They've got a few other colors there, but the way I'm going to put it is if you have to buy one hat for rain, cold wear, that's breathable, and it's treated with, actually they said they have durable water repellent coating, which repels water while retaining the breathability properties. I didn't wear it in the rain. I wore it in the wind and cold. In the same conditions I would wear this. This is okay in the rain. The water doesn't really soak through. You know, it's not waterproof. It repels water. But this thing has the same repellent, you know, DWR treatment on there. But what I like about it is how much easier it is to cover your ears. And it just feels like it envelops your head better. It's lighter. I believe it's more breathable. It's a lot more comfortable. When I wear this, I can't wait to get it off when I get home because it does leave a mark on my brow. This does not. There were a few reviews from writers on the site of Pactimo that said, I think it was just one that I saw. The person said that it left a mark on the head. So my head is 61 centimeters. I wear a large helmet. And so if your head is much bigger than that, maybe it would, but I don't think so because it's, even at my head being 61, there's plenty of room here. Paul Ilonga has a copy. We wrote together. I suggested that he wear his, and he was about to put something under the hat because that's the first feeling you get when you take it off. It just seems like it needs more, but don't be fooled. It's wolf in sheep's clothing. This thing is the best hat, and this is my go-to. I'm gonna hang it right there. You know, when it's cold, wet, windy, whatever, and I need my ears covered, this is the one I'm going to because to cover from freezing to, say, by the time we're done, it was like 11, 12 Celsius. I didn't need to do anything with this hat. You forget you're wearing it. It is that comfortable. So I had to make this video to just let everybody know. If you must buy one hat for cold, windy, winter riding, make it this one, and it's very reasonably priced as well. It's significantly less expensive than this one. So it's not just the pricing. You have to have an open mind, and that's what we continue to do, to test products for you. So check out this hat. It's Storm Plus Thermal Cap Classic. You go on Pactimo.com. I will put a link in this video that you can use that will take you straight to this product to make it easy for all of you here. But you need to get yourself a copy. I like it so much, I'm going to go look for other colors because it's that good. Let nothing stop you from getting your K's in.